Everybody, we're going to do the dually project that I wanted to do so bad on Pedro's Acty. I appreciate you bringing it here. This is what we got. We are using stock tires. This rim is inverted, so it's inside out, so you have the cupped backing going to be facing out. And we took the centerpiece off, moved it to the front, so again cupped here, and then the inner wheel is going to be the regular facing. Also, we got these little things we're going to put on. These spacers are going to be able to combine two wheels and make this into a dually. And we got some front 4x100 spacers. So this, I don't know if I showed you this, Pedro. This is going to be a long shot. I'm going to try to use this as a fender flare. So this Honda Acty, what year is this again? 1997 Honda Acty HA4 4x4, and it has the coolest little semi-truck mud flap in the back. That's what really gave me the idea. So all right, stay tuned. We're gonna get started. I'm gonna do little bits and pieces because I lost my tripod and I am not gonna hold this on my head all day. So all right, so the first thing we did was wipe everything down and just give it a nice little coat of black paint. We used the studs that we're gonna use for the dually setup as just a pretty much a cover for the threads. But this is step one, and we are going to start doing the same on the other side. I'm just going to show you one side, and I'll show you the final product. Bottom on, and I will show you actually, now that I did this, I'm going to show you how the installation goes. I was so excited to get them on, and so check this out. There's spacers in between, and this is a 4x100 dual stock setup. The tires are cruddy. We had a pinch. We got the Puerto Rican Parade coming up. Pedro's going to showcase this at the Puerto Rican Parade. So we needed to just make it work, which we are doing. But I'm going to show you more in depth. Sorry, I got excited. But this thing is sweet. It's the mud flap for me, bro. Ugh. Step one is to install one of your stock wheels in the regular orientation. But you're going to use, and I will have the link in the description, you're going to use the specially custom created studs to go in to give us that space. Okay, just like so. So we are going to tighten these little by little, and we are going to get the first wheel pretty much on the car. Sorry, one-handed. Step one, these are all tightened. I didn't go too crazy. Obviously, these got like a little bubble to the design, so I don't want to implode them. I tightened them at a good for me tension. So now you're going to take your inverted wheel. I did paint these, and I took the center cap off and just simply put it on the other side. Shout out to Pedro number 2 over there putting on the decals. And then just like that, you put on your inverted wheel, and it is going to bolt with washers. You have to put washers on the inside of these, because you can see it's countersunk here. They don't have much instructions, but I do know, looking at all the photos, they need these said washers. Okay, here's these said washers. Install all 4 said washers. I did purchase aftermarket lug nuts. These are a 12 by 1.5, and these are going to take the place of the OG lug nuts, but you can, in theory, use your OG lug nuts. Okay, we're going to button these down. All right, so these aftermarket lugs do have these little caps that go on them to make them spikes. So, I mean, this part is self-explanatory. Screw your spikes on if you have them. You know what I just thought about, actually? Well, I'm gonna put this on video. I should have checked the air pressure, because I have a feeling checking that back wheel, even this one, it's gonna be a little tricky. Oh well, if I have to take them off, I will. I just want to see it. Oh, I just may have shot that video the wrong way. Anyway, I was just saying that these are gonna be hard to put air in. I should have checked them before I put them on, but anyway, oh well. I want to take a look. Again, I got a little ahead of myself, but I'm going to just show you on this side and then go do it on that side. So anyway, we added this. It's just a rubber fender flare, universal. Got it off Amazon. Extraordinarily cheap. but it gives it that width that I was looking for. All right, so as promised, I'm going to show you how to install these Amazon fender flares, and it's going to be pretty simple. We're just going to clean up the metal here, and it's just double-sided adhesive, and I'll show you a little finished cut edge that I did. This will be kind of hard to do with two hands, or with one hand. I'm going to take off this double-sided adhesive and kind of just, actually I'm going to start here, and I'm going to wrap all the way around, give it a nice bend. Then I'm just going to give it a finishing edge. So this is stuck on here, but this is where I kind of give it that angled cut. And again, I can't do both, but I'm going to show you just a regular razor blade. I am going to cut this in an angle. I'm going to try to match that side. In typical Geo fashion, I didn't grab the camera when I did this side because it's just too hard. It's too hard for me to do it with one hand. But we got the other Go-Go Gadget Extendo flare on there. We did just touch up this caliber with just some black, nothing too crazy. Put some red Loctite for the front spacers. These are 4x100. I want to say 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch. Can't remember the specs. Is it on here? Nope. So we're going to go ahead and, gotta show you the best part. These wheels were painted black, so we are Plasti-dipping these front ones in black in case he wants to remove them, because these are actually aftermarket wheels and they're pretty nice. So the black on these will be removable Plasti-dip. So it's pretty durable and it's also regret free. Okay, so we Plasti-dipped the front wheels, put on the spiked lugs, and this is how we are looking so far. Now I'll lower it off the jack here in a second, put it on the street, but it is looking sweet. And yeah, I was trying to bring you along for the whole journey of painting, but I keep getting nervous about the rain. All right, so we are almost to finishing touches. We're gonna wash it here in a second, but we got the front wheels on, Plasti-dipped with some nice red lugs. The rear dually set up, and then we got some stickers on there. My baby boy's coming out, so I'm gonna make this quick. This is absolutely fire. Joey. All right, so this is the end result. We have the dualies put on, front spacers, Plasti-dipped front wheels. We got the sticker kit on here. This aftermarket lip Pedro put on himself, and he started the bed liner process and got the net in the back. But this thing is absolutely beastly. I feel like it's ready to tow a Honda Beat near you. So just to give you a quick look, again, the tires are not that good, but we were in a pinch to check it out. All right, thanks for watching.